beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for subscribing. So if you watched my last video, I did a updated hair wash routine, and a lot of you guys were wondering, why didn't you show me how to get your curls? And mind you, these are the same curls I had that time. So I did these curls maybe a couple days before Christmas Eve, or maybe right on Christmas Eve. I can't really remember, but I haven't, like, they're falling now, and now it's I guess it's almost a month later. It's January 19th, so they've been up for a good while. And sometimes I haven't been sleeping with my scarf on. I know, shame on me, shame on me. But I decided that I would go ahead and show you guys what I do to get those curls. Now, the reason why I didn't earlier is because I thought I had already uploaded a video, which I did record a video. I do have footage still, so you will see the exact same footage in this video. It's just gonna be a voiceover because that audio is horrible, which is why I never uploaded it. So you're gonna see the real clips here in a few, and it's gonna be a voiceover type style. So here's some tips that I should give you about this. So really, I like to do this on freshly washed hair. I have done this on not freshly washed hair. I dampened it with rose water or lavish water, I think, at the time. And the results came out okay. It came out curly, but not as super curled as they do when I freshly wash them. So I would say make sure your hair is like really damp. You can even like dunk it in water and get rid of the excess to really get those curls that you want. But for me, I just use it on freshly washed hair, and it just works so much better. So after I do my normal hair wash routine, which if you haven't seen that, check the last video, and then I get these, I call them Perm Rods, and I wish I had the package somewhere. I'll probably show you in the clip below, coming up. But they're not called that at the beauty supply store that I go to, but these are the size. This is the size that I get. These are like the smallest ones, and I think about 8 came in a pack. And so I use 1 lock per roller, and I bought about 2 or 3 more packs than I needed, because sometimes, see, here's what it looks like when it's supposed to work. You wrap your hair around, and then you secure it with that fastener. Well, sometimes the actual fastener comes off, and even when you reattach it, sometimes it still doesn't stay on. So sometimes they pop off when you're doing it. So I bought maybe 3 or 4 packs extra than I needed, so in case anything happened, I already have some. But not that many broke off, maybe a couple, and I've used these curlers maybe 3-4 times already. After I wash my hair and all that, and I also do a retwist with it. What I've been using now, and it's all gone, is the Flax on Fleek Midnight Sky edition, because it has jojoba oil, Jamaican black castor oil, and it smells like the Midnight Sky aroma in it. I use this to retwist, and so what I would really do is I would just apply some of that Flax on Fleek here, just basically how you would do a retwist. Do your retwist, palm roll, whatever you need to do, palm roll it down. Take the curler. I start at the end of my lock and I curl it. And so when I do that, I kind of tuck my ends upward so they don't stick out, and it kind of becomes curled too. And I just do it really tight. And I roll it all the way up to the edge, and then I use that to fasten it. And that's what I do all the way around my head. Yeah. So that's what I do all the way around my head. I usually do this earlier in the day so I could try to let it air dry as much as possible, but no matter what, I always end up sleeping in these rollers, and it can be a little uncomfortable. So maybe I'm just used to it, but I always sleep in them, and I don't take them out until the next day. And so then I take them down, and then I use an oil. Usually I use any of the Lux oils are really good, but there is a Midnight Sky version. I'm just out of it, but usually I use any of the Lux oils, and I just rub it like in my scalp or whatnot, and down the length of my locks. But you really don't have to because like I said, the Flax on Fleek already has jojoba oil and Jamaican black castor oil in it. So you can if you want to. It's totally not necessary. And then yeah, usually I start from the back, work my way up to the front. But that's pretty much it. I mean, that's pretty much all you have to do. I don't use any mousse. I don't use any extra styling product. I just wash my hair. I use the Flax on Fleek and I roll it on up. And if you don't use anything for your retwist, like if you use water only, that's fine, as long as you have just washed your hair. I feel like your locks will stay curled longer. And I keep it in overnight, so at least the rollers are in my hair 6 to 8 hours, so that probably helps a lot. The longer you have the curlers in, the longer it'll last. And so it's been almost a month and I still have some curls in my locks. That of course they would stay better and longer if you wrap your hair up every night and pull your hair upwards, so that way when you're sleeping, these curls up here stay curly. But usually I don't have to do anything to my hair until it's time to wash again. And so when I curl my hair, they last definitely for at least 2 weeks, 2 full weeks at least of beautiful curls. And initially when I take them out, they're super tight. They're super close to my scalp, but they gradually fall and they'll do it in a graceful way. So yeah, it's actually time for me to probably wash my hair. I just don't feel like it, nor do I really want to get rid of the curls I do have. I just kind of want to keep them loose and spontaneous right now. But I think I am gonna wash my hair this week. Actually, I'll do the same wash routine. And yeah, I'm trying to wait actually because I'm trying to try out a new shampoo bar actually, so I will let you guys know about that. But yeah, this is why you didn't have this footage earlier, is because the audio was so bad. It was so horrible, and I'm not sure why it was so bad, because I filmed in my bathroom before, but I kept the footage, and so I had to do a voiceover. But at least you get to see me in action, really retwisting and curling up my hair, so you guys can see how I do it. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you want to find any of the products that I use to get curls, to wash my hair, I'll leave it down in the description box, of course. All you have to do is click the links in there. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it, and have a wonderful day.